Hello guys, Nightspectre here, bringing you another League of Legends cast 0 minutes into the game and on the North American servers this time around as pings are coming through. So, red team is about to plan something, but let's go with the teams first, shall we? Starting off with the horse. He's going to be a top laner, so that is going to be interesting. I have yet to have casted a top Hecarim. And people that generally go with laning Hecarim tend to do fairly well, so yeah, this should be good. We also have a Vi who is going to be in the jungle. We have a Nami who is going to support a... oh, what's... nah, should be nothing. Unless he levels up his death sentence first, the Thresh. But yeah, he is. So this is going to be a grab there. Vi on the run already. Bouncing bomb lands. An auto attack from Thresh lands as well as long. Well, oh no. Yeah. She is not a nice flash though, but she is hunted. So she Nidalee gains bonus movement speed. A heal coming through from Nami won't be enough because of course the ignite from Nidalee was already on top of this Vi. So a lot of wards burned for red team, but at least they got a first blood out of it. It will be just that though, Nidalee even forced to back away even further, so she will be even late to get to the top lane. So that should be interesting. So where were we? Corki, yes indeed, thank you Dynamic Camera. So Corki and Twisted Fate in the middle then on blue team. Red team, we already saw them bullocking around. We have Lucian on the bottom, a Jarvan who is going to jungle, a Ziggs in the middle, Nidalee on top, and Thresh who will be the support. So a 0-1 lead already for red team, giving them a 500 gold lead. That's nice. It's nice to start off with. It's not game changing though, there's still hope for blue team. It's just one kill, it didn't even slow down Vi. She did burn a flash though, but so did Nidalee and so did Thresh. Nidalee even used her ignite, so unless she bought a lot of items, which, well, she bought some consumables at the very least, so in that case she might be able to duel a little bit better with... oh, death sentence landing here, that will be some free damage onto the Nami, but Corki able to return it as well. Though, of course, red team will be level 2 first, because, well, they got the bonus experience from killing the Vi as well. They're just pushing harder. So how is Nidalee faring? Well, she's faring well. I don't even know where Hecarim is. He went back to buy stuff. He wanted more health potions. Well, why not? Maybe he lost a trait and was forced to get back. That's probably what's the case. Nice death sentence there. Is there a flay? Yes, there is. Ignite as well. Heal coming through. Do you have a potion, Corki? Use your potion. Well, you didn't need to. Almost gets hit by the piercing light there, but a nice aqua prism coming down from Nami. The ignite coming through from her as well. Valkyrie away by Corki. Nice try there, Lucian, but you died in the end. Corki, you have a potion. Use it. Corki, don't make me angry. One death sentence and it will be your death. Thresh has a bonus auto attack. Well, not if he's farming quickly like that though. So great play on Nami, having the ignite. Generally, well, with that many heals these comps these days, it's probably wise to go for an ignite over an exhaust. But we'll see. Mid lane, of course, the Twisted Fate getting pushed. There's no question about it, it's his Ziggs of course, so being pushed is what you'll do. Tower taking a lot of minions for him though, so it would be nice if I were to gank. Same goes for Hecarim, he's already 2 levels down on the Nidalee. Of course she had the first blood and this is a very huge minion wave. And Hecarim was forced to get out of lane earlier as well, so it's not having the best of lanes either. So the first blood doing its job. Vi went for a gank down in the middle, but an explosive satchel did all that it had to do. Hecarim again fairly low there. He still has 1 health potion remaining and 2 more stacks of his flask, but I don't think that'll be enough actually. It's way too dangerous. He's trying to regen from a safe distance once his health is back to, well, a level where it is, well, good for him to go and auto last hit. He might go for it, but if he just gets 1 hunted mark upon his horsey little butt, he will die. I even think he's low enough that a takedown combo would actually kill him. But hey, farm above everything else. Am I right, Nidalee? Of course I am. Why take risks if it might not work out and then you'll miss farm and ugh. Oh my, Thresh going very hard here, a little bit too hard maybe. Nice play though, but Corki still has the Valkyrie. Valkyrie's in for the kill. 1 kill for Corki, uses a chain, going to do some more damage. Now Lucian getting low. Nami, being the bully that she is in lane, is just so good. The player is good as well, of course. She's landing her Aqua Prisms, which is amazing. Normally you don't even need to do it as Nami, you just use your heal to harass and that'll be that. Oh my, is going to be a turret dive here. Nami tanking the turret for Corki. Corki with the kill, however, Jarvan was prepared, puts a banner on her face and gives themselves the kill. Still, Corki with another kill. It's 2 kills for Corki. He has a farm lead as well now, and he is rushing that Trinity Force as fast as possible. And, well, Hecarim needs to be very careful. The hunted mark lands, but it was a bait! It didn't matter, though. Well, it did. Well, Nidalee died in the end. But still a kill for Nidalee because her damage is so huge with the hunted mark on top of Hecarim. I warned him, but it was a very nice counter initiation by Vi. So that will be that. A 4-3 now for our blue team. They are now in the lead. So yeah, guess what? Bottom lane making it so that blue team's jungler can go to the middle and the top to put some more pressure there. Not worry too much about bottom lane. Jarvan, as you could see, was forced to go bottom in order to prevent the turret dive from Nami and the Corki, making it so that Nami could roam freely to the top. No, I want to see the gang. Well, nothing happened. Alright, dynamic camera still being very dynamic and diabolic, actually. It's jumping left to right if you use it. So, here we have Hecarim auto-attacking, jumping like a horsey. He's not level 6 yet, and that was without the hunted mark. The damage from Nidalee is just too much to handle. Hecarim, I don't know, maybe he should have gone for armor, but then he wouldn't have gotten the damage. He has a Sheen, which is lovely on a Hecarim, don't get me wrong, but yeah, if you can't get your rampages running, Nidalee will just burst you down, so it's not working all that well for Hecarim. And yes, I can't use dynamic camera. I forgot. Death Sentence nicely dodged by Nami. She gave herself a little bonus movement speed, but she still gets flayed though. Another nice Aqua Prism. Well, I almost choked myself to death there. What could you expect though? If you click the lantern, of course, both of them are going to stand next to each other, so there was barely any dodging to do. Pings are going down to the bottom lane. Red team needs help apparently. Nami wants to go hard. She's a level ahead on the Thresh. Thresh is completely out of position. Corki has vision onto him. He's trying to Valkyrie and Twisted Fate is not approaching because Jarvan is on top of him. We'll go check that out pretty soon as Lucian is going to give himself a double kill, I believe. Ignite on top of Lucian. Nami still with the Aqua Prism. Tries to run away, but a level up for Lucian will save him in the end. A nice play by Jarvan there. Let's check it out how it all went down, because it prevented blue team from taking the kills on bottom because they were going ham there. As you could see, Twisted Fate trying to run to the bottom to teleport in, but Jarvan was able to interrupt him. He still could have used it actually, but he was forced to use his flash instead because, well, he was knocked into a Cataclysm and and the Ziggs was about to kill him, so that's why he couldn't get there. Great play by Jarvan. He was just at the right place at the right time. The second time in a row. However, Vi trying to do the same. She is level 7, does have her ultimate, so battery, assault and battery for the kill. And then the denting blows to finish it all off with a forceful blow. Well then, Hecarim now finally level 6, still takes a lot of damage. How much does he have in the Spirit of Dread? He only has 1 point in Spirit of Dread and is leveling Rampage first, which really negates his regeneration in lane even more. I know he wants to do damage, but it's not working out. He is missing on a lot of... Well, he's only 10 farm behind, which I must say is quite spectacular, but it's only going to be more and more if this game progresses. The turret is also taking a huge beat down there. Nidalee could destroy it if she wants to. Vi is in the wings though, but yeah, it's completely covered with a ward and all, so Nidalee should be able to take the top tower quite easily. So yeah, some bonus gold for the rest of her team, giving a lot of gold. Oh my, nice roam there from Thresh. Misses the death sentence though, so he is taking too much damage there. If Twisted Fate is able to gold card him, he will die. A nice bouncing bomb, however, coming down from Ziggs will turn that one around. Lantern being thrown down, but no Dark Passage being used there by Ziggs. Nami, however, is coming in. Is she able to slow down the Thresh? They might be able to do something. He dodges the Aqua Prism though, but now Ziggs is in a bad position. There goes the Vi for the kill. And not a kill maybe for Vi. Well, according to Death Sentence and Jarvan, it will not be the case, but the wild cards from the Twisted Fate will do just that, giving the kill. However, Vi dying in the end to the Jarvan once more. He was there. His positioning is great through all the game. Hecarim hasn't been moving again because he was forced out of lane again. Nidalee is a powerhouse and they need to stop her. That's going to be another tower down if they don't do anything. Nidalee is now out of mana, so she might go back, but to be fair, she doesn't need the mana to fight off this Hecarim apparently because, well, he just dies so quickly. Still, it has been an interesting game so far. 14 kills and only 10 minutes into the game. Great. And my Moth is great as well. Yay. Only a 300 gold lead as well for blue team. All the gold, however, is in the pockets of the Corki and Twisted Fate, which is what you want. Vi as well, actually. So it's still quite divided. Jarvan nicely positioning him outside of the turret range. Twisted Fate will die to the powers of, well, what apparently was a red buff. Yeah, Ziggs has red buff, I believe. No, he hasn't. Oh, does Jarvan have the... Ah, yes. Was weird. So it was Spirit of the Elder Lizard, of course, that did all the dotted damage, as well as the red buff of Jarvan, of course. It's weird that Ziggs got the kill, though. Probably with an auto attack then. Oh, nice Aqua Prism landing there. Corki wants to do some damage and then Valkyrie away. It's not over yet though. Thresh wants to keep up the pressure. Death Sentence land. The box is going down. Corki not being forced into it though. Flashes to safety. A nice heal coming down from Nami. Corki will survive. Dear God, that was amazing. Twisted Fate going in with the Destiny. Finds himself a weak little Yordle. He's going to jump. Does Twisted Fate have flash? He does not. He have vision. He will use the wild cards. Will they land? They will not. Another move dodge and, well, heal being used. That will give the bonus movement speed required to give himself a quick kill. However, a summoner had been used there. It's weird that the chat is at this position. Can I move it? There you go, you weird little man, you. Not that we can see the chat. I think I could see team chat, but, I mean global chat, but it's been turned off probably. Well, they don't say anything that, well, nice against each other. Well, sometimes they do. But it's buggy anyway, so I'm not doing it. Oh, someone's hunted. Someone's forced to run away immediately. At least he's good at running away and using potions. So yeah, it's been a little bit... I had great expectations of Hecarim, but then again, he was forced to fight against Nidalee, which is already hard to do regardless of the champion, and then having to face Hecarim. Nidalee is just a pain in the butt as a Hecarim. Twisted Fate with the gold cards. There is oh, there is no Dark Passage there. It disappeared. However, too many players of red team there. You cannot defend. Twisted Fate just saying hi. So, red team is pressuring on top of the map, not too sure what they wanted to do, especially because Jarvan is starting blue, so Ziggs will disappear quite shortly. Well, he should, unless Jarvan takes it for himself, which he does. No wasting time. Nah, Nami getting caught, he uses a tidal wave for disengage, and lots of damage coming through by Vi there. The ward a little bit too late. Vi could not assault and battery, not that she wanted to, because it would have been lethal. Corki being caught there by Jarvan. He is able to return the damage a lot though. Bouncing bomb coming through assault and battery. Death Sentence in between though. That was pretty funny. Vi with the end kill though. Corki trying to shoot as many rockets as possible. Twisted Fate does not... Yes, he has flash. He's waiting for the perfect moment to use it perhaps. I think he could have done it onto the Thresh, but it would have killed him. So he decides not to go for a kill, which is wise of course, because they want to get them all without dying themselves. Nidalee, at the meantime, destroyed the second tier on the top turret. Oh my, this could be dangerous. The ultimate of Ziggs is still long gone, but if, well, Lucian is able to just dash in closer with the pursuit, they could die. So they need to be very careful. Bouncing bomb missing again. So all in all, they managed to put up a good fight. Nidalee trying to steal blue, succeeds easily. So that'll be even more annoying for Hecarim to deal with. Corki should have enough for his Trinity Force. Yes, he has. So he's just farming for now. Lucian has a red buff though, and he wants to use it. Valkyrie immediately used by Corki. He was very safe. He had his finger on the button. Wants to go even closer. Be careful. He still has a red buff and he is still a Lucian. Huh. Well, maybe he wanted a little bit more, but he had enough for Trinity Force, so I don't know why he was staying there. He wanted more money, maybe he thought he was alone in that lane, but then after he spotted Lucian and Valkyried away, he knew he wasn't and he still stayed. Don't underestimate a red buff Lucian, they can continue to relentless pursuit onto you. Isn't that right, Twisted Fate? Well, I'm dead. Vi wants to go in, decides not to, and runs away instead. There's no one there to assist her, so it would have been very dangerous anyway. So red team putting the pressure on. Again, they're doing a great job with it, I must say. They're 11-11, so kills wise they're equal, but they have 4 towers. That's like 2 Lord of the Ring movies combined. Well, only the second one. There is a prince in here, so you could say Return of the King. There's some, yeah, you could have that movie as well. Fellowship of the Ring. There's, well, there's a hobbit on a rocket. So well, and another hobbit with a bomb. Ah, what am I talking about? It's not working. And you have Legolas. So yeah, it's all working out. Regardless, we're 15 minutes into the game. There's no dragon yet to be taken. So they're going to the bottom lane. Jarvan doing a lot of damage onto Corki. Is forced to use his flash, but Corki going in for the Valkyrie. Both of them will die. The power of the turret is too much. Nami on the run. She can give herself bonus movement speed by using her spells, which she will do continuously, but she's coming straight into the paws of Fizz. So nice dodge with the bomb there. She doesn't want to give the kill to Delusion, but instead is going to give it regardless. Nidalee, however, finally dies to the hands of Hecarim. So that's great. Well, she died earlier when Vi ganked on top, didn't she? Yeah, that she did. But now she died a second time, so Hecarim and Nidalee quite equal on kills, not on farm, and not on turrets. Though Hecarim is now going to pressure this turret quite a bit. He has a Sheen, so he should be able to do some damage, but he still does not have a Trinity Force. That Vault Breaker missed everyone, and there were 3 just standing together, so it was quite miraculous to see. Thresh not going through the right angle, though. Assault and Battery being used there. The box will slow down Vi, but Ziggs does not decide to use his ultimate and a bouncing bomb. He thinks, yeah, you were out of position, I'm not doing anything, mate. Now Twisted Fate coming in. He does not have bonus movement speed, because he does not yet have the itemizations for the Lich Bane. He wanted to go for it in the teens on Holy Grail first, and why not? It's great mana and all that, but yeah, normally I'd prefer rushing a Lich Bane on Twisted Fate. Then again, his blue has been stolen many times by Nidalee, well, at least once. So maybe he thought, yeah, I ain't having that. The Ziggs is doing too much damage onto me, I need some magic resistance. And yeah, you could. Twisted Fate, yeah, he is sitting on 1,500 gold, so he just needs a tad bit more to get his own needlessly large rods, which he will get by killing this minion. So is he going to recall? Well, red team is pushing, so I think he's going to stay a little bit longer anyway. He will have a huge item, less than Ziggs, ability power wise. Hecarim wants to go hard, but there is a satchel boy. He jumps the satchel and then goes for a relentless assault. Wants to go even harder, but does not succeed, so a lot of abilities burnt there for no relative result. Nami with the Aqua Prism, followed up by a Tidal Wave, and then the slow from the Frost Queen's Claim will be great. The Pink Ward trying to... Oh, Nami, you're gonna get caught, and that she goes. Oh, death sentence outside of the thing. I didn't thought that was possible. Maybe Vi wasn't caught in between the box, I don't know. Nidalee has roamed to the bottom as well. She is going to get a huge leap, and an Ignite coming through onto Twisted Fate as well. A nice stun coming through though, but Flash still forced to get burnt. Hecarim now getting caught. No escape for him. A rampage for Lucian, and the chase is still on. Well, not anymore. That'll be that. However, Dragon is live, so that'll be another Dragon for Red Team. I missed who took it first, but I believe that because Vi was more on top than on the bottom, that Red Team took it. It's just what I think it is. Still, it'll... Oh, that was close. And they didn't even smite it, because smite was on cooldown, so Corki could have gotten it there. Impressive. And Hecarim still does not have his Trinity Force 19 minutes into the game. That's quite bad. He almost has the items for a... I forgot its name. Huh. Well, for the hammer that gives movement speed. How did I forget that name? No. I'll remember it eventually, because he'll buy it and then I'll see it. No, he's going to immediately buy his Trinity Force. Ah, I'm gonna feel so bad about that. I'm sorry, guys. You'll probably know the name, and if not, you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, that is a Trinity Force immediately bought for Hecarim, so I'm not going to find out. Great. Regardless, Red Team is having the reins in this battle. They do have the better early game composition as I do so myself. Then again, Corki is not really the best endgame AD carry. Lucian isn't as well, but Lucian has a lot of things going for him. Oh, Death Sentence missing there. Nice dodge by Nami. Again, Thresh walking in the same direction as before. Is not going to get knocked up though, but yeah, that Death Sentence could have been the death for the Ziggs regardless. He was not able to escape, so a double kill for Vi there. She's doing great this game. Oh, wait, Vi has the item. A Phage, of course. I feel so silly now. I knew it was with a P, but you don't just pronounce the P. A Phage. A Phage. Yeah, you can't defend this. The blue team is going to get this tower immediately. Jarvan just using the Dragon Strike for poke, and that'll be the end of that. So, 2 turrets now for blue team. Great. They're catching up. There's only 1,000 gold behind, even less. The kills are still dead even, so great game. Great game so far. Will they be able to prevent... Well, actually, they can. I was going to say that Red Team has a good poke comp, but considering the wave clear potential of both a Twisted Fate and a Corki, Red Team can't really push all that hard against them. Okay, you have a Ziggs, and again, Thresh trying to make the same maneuver. That's the 3rd time he tried to do this, and this is the 3rd time he gets caught doing it. It's not working out like that, Thresh. You can't just stand that close towards 3 enemies and hope for the best. If that Death Sentence were to land, yes, it might have been a different story, but it's the 3rd time you did it. The enemies know what you're doing, man. They can dodge it. A predictable Death Sentence is a dodgeable Death Sentence. So as you can see, Corki and Twisted Fate with the wildcards able to clear this tower quite efficiently. The tower is not taking all that much damage, but the poke, what I was talking about, is apparently effective regardless. Nidalee, of course, has some ability power thanks to the Trinity Force, so early on in the game, her spears do hurt if they land. Rabadon Zafcap, however, being purchased by Twisted Fate, so he still refuses to go for a Lich Bane. Huh. Well, his wildcards will do more damage, and to be fair, this is what they need now the most. They want to go against the aggressive pushing of Red Team, and ability power wildcards is what you need with it. Oh my, they want to go for a huge team fight. They're deciding they do not want the poke. Hecarim still lives. He keeps getting healed by the Dread of Shadows, but finally goes down to the powers of Nidalee. Vi trying to caress the Nidalee, but she is doing too much damage. The wildcards combined with Corki's damages through the roof. Don't walk into those bombs. I know they're tiny. Corki wants to go hard, gets the heal down, gets the QUADRA down, gets the ace down. So a great kill, well, team kill by blue team, deciding that, well, red team, they overstayed their bounds. Blue team went back to base, returned, and because red team did not go away, they were forced into a team fight they didn't want. But Hecarim, he stayed alive for such a long time on such low health. It was amazing to see. So even he is putting his job in the team. He did what he had to do, okay? He is playing a little bit behind, but it's still working out. He's going for a full damage build, and he is able to just annihilate the enemy's AD carry. There's no exhaust in this game, so you cannot really prevent all that much damage coming through from Hecarim. What you must do is peel for your AD carry, which did not happen at all, actually. Okay, Hecarim fears you in all directions, so it's kind of hard when he jumps onto you, but after that you need to be quick. And I believe that it's Thresh that's going to need to, well, chain the horse. Put a leash on the horse. Oh, hi. Like that. That's a leash on the horse. Your AD carry is now pretty close to the horse, and the horse will just walk away. The calling coming through though, the horse still lives. Nidalee is close by, has a duel with Corki, who of course will Valkyrie away immediately, returns the favor a little bit. There's still a bomb that could be thrown by Ziggs, but he needs vision, I believe. Vi could go in here. They have vision onto him. Ziggs now getting caught really hard. The satchel will not make him survive. Oh, well, that's an assault and battery onto Corki. Nidalee now forced to run away as well. A double kill, a triple kill, a quadra kill. Will she get the pentakill? She probably will. No scambackery. A pentakill for Vi. An amazing display. She was so fast with the fingers there. Goes for a quick fall breaker, then an auto attack, then another denting blows on, a forceful... an excessive force, yeah, onto the... I believe that was Jarvan, though I'm not too certain. No, Jarvan was the last guy living. It was the Nidalee, actually. Huh. So that was awesome. That was Vi in a nutshell. That's how lovely she can be. That was... I'm awestruck. Dragon will be up in about 4 seconds. I do not believe that blue team could do anything about it, though. They are now forced to get back. They have Baron, so they should be happy. But I believe that red team now could take a dragon if they wanted to, but then they don't want to. They have the timer down on dragon. Blue team did not. And yet blue team is going to get this dragon as well. So this is going to be a huge gold sweep for blue team. Not only, of course, with that team fight. That's like the second days in a row. So lots of money in that way. But also towers, baron and dragon. Yeah, that's a 10,000 gold swing. And I can't feel sorry for blue team. They did great. Awesome. Everything was perfect. So Vi is now 11-5. She is going for a full offensive build. Well, not anymore, because she's going for a Randuin's Omen, which she will not yet purchase because she just bought the components of it. Did she? She's on 1,000 gold. She probably didn't. So she's going to have a Randuin's Omen, but she has a Trinity Force. She has the Spirit of the Elder Lizard and even a Brutalizer just for good measures. So if she's able to get the ult down onto you, you will probably die. It's a lot of damage. She's squishy, so you might be able to kill her before she's able to complete her ultimate. But you also have Hecarim for the mix. So the team comp from blue team is actually amazing team fight wise. I didn't even thought of that. So you have Nami. Whenever Hecarim jumps, Nami immediately follows it down with a tidal wave. So that's going to be an initiation. Vi can initiate as well with the assault and battery in the same style. So both Hecarim and Vi just jump in onto your targets and there's nothing you can do about it. And Nami going a little bit too deep there. Forced to use her flash. That's not what you want. Blue team is pushing the bottom lane though. That was huge damage coming down from Corki. Trinity Force, man. Ability power. As I said with Nidalee, same counts for the Corki, and this time around, yeah, Nami is getting quite tanky there. She has all the magic resistance in the world. Doesn't go for armor as of yet. She's first going to complete the Aegis of the Legion into the Locket of the Iron Solari. So yeah, this is going to be the inhibitor, probably. The wave clear from blue team and red team are quite equal, meaning that there will be no minions at all. Oh, again, the... Well, thank God for the Jarvan there. Trash would have died if Jarvan did not use all of that health he had in store and just jumped in wildly and then just walked away. So impressive that he was able to live that. But this could mean a tower for, well, at least a lot of damage for blue team. And yes, this will be a tower. So not the best of plays there. This makes it so that blue team can take an inhibitor quite easily and then go and force the middle lane down where Hecarim is already just charging about. So yeah, this is going to be bad. The timing on the Baron is... Oh, that's a nice Aqua Prism there. Too bad it's over the wall. Timing of Baron is something I can't see, but I think it's only halfway done. So blue team could go for another turret. However, as they point me out, by clicking, there's a huge minion wave on bot. So apparently a blue team is going to fall back, buy some much needed items, and hopefully Nami won't get caught. She's standing on a ward though. She is forced to back away. But she's a Nami. She is fairly quick and even lands the Aqua Prism. Now Lucian in a lot of trouble. Wildcards coming through and the tidal wave for the kill and even knocks up the Ziggs. He might be in a lot of trouble, but there's a Jarvan to save him. A nice Aqua Prism lands though. Twisted Fate is too far away. Stuns the Jarvan, but not the Nidalee. Well, doesn't matter if there's a Vi coming in from the sides. Vi will get Jarvan. Nidalee is on the run, but there's a horsey chasing her. Did Twisted Fate use his ultimate? He did not, so he comes in with the gate. Boom, baby! Assault and battery, well, just to keep her locked down, and another race for blue team, giving them much needed gold and a lot of time to get another inhibitor tower, surely. Well, there's only 4 seconds remaining on Lucian, but what can a single Lucian do? Well, there's also only 4 seconds remaining on the Thresh. Then again, the both of them can't stop this team. The only one they killed was the support, which, well, to be fair, the support is doing great this game, so she is an asset you do not want to lose. But yeah, you can't fight this. Ziggs has now been in the mix, so blue team is now forced to back away. The wave clear of Ziggs is going to deal with the rest of the minions. Bottom lane is being pushed by super minions. Middle lane will soon get pushed as well. So the only lane remaining will be the top lane for blue team. They can decide how they want to play this game, to be fair. Their lead is so far ahead that, yes indeed, a surrender will be forced regardless. So, great game. I did not expect blue team to win that. They were behind. The momentum was greatly in red team's favor, but they were able to turn it around through great team fighting. And yeah, it's true. The composition of red team was inferior. Well, I like Jarvan and Ziggs, but yeah. It's not like the big ultimate composition that blue team has combined with Twisted Fate with wildcards and Corki from afar with his rockets as well. So it works. A great dive composition from blue team. It was nice to see. So guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Whatever it is I'll do, whenever it is I'll do it. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.